2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is delighted to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Norwood Invitational is about to get underway. Pleased you could join us for this final round action.
Luke Elvey here with Rich Beam in the booth. And Rich, it's the final round in this one. What's our next player dealing with as they start their round?
Luke, this player has got a massive lead, and sometimes those are the worst to have because you feel as a player the only way that you can lose it is if you mess it up. And trust me, somewhere in the back of their mind, this player understands that. So it's going to be a nervy start, no doubt, to this final round. Let's wait to see what happens.
Today's promising to be an exciting one, so let's get straight into the action. Let's see what kind of tone he sets for himself today.
Well struck. Rich, what kind of mojo do you think this player's got after winning in their last start?
This player has more confidence, I believe, than any other player in the field at the moment. This should be another good week for him.
Yeah, you hit a beauty, didn't you? This putt coming up is for birdie. Well, Rich, that's got to feel good, opening the first with an under-par score.
Can't birdie them all unless you birdie the first, Luke. Good start.
He's currently sitting in first place. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action.
Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here. Just let that shot be water off a duck's back.
Henny, do you have a better look at this lie?
Well, it's a little deeper into the rough, but it's sitting nicely.
Going with the 7.
Oh no, is that heading towards the bunker?
That was a little bit of a misfire, I'd say.
Not easy to find the green coming out of the rough.
Putting for a par here.
No, that's too bad.
Sometimes when you try and get it up the hill, you just forget to hit it sometimes, and it seems so in this case.
He sits in first position, and I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. Teeing off here at the 3rd hole. A quality shot that. This putt is from 14 feet. That was a gallant attempt. It's just about 3 feet away.
This is what they have left for par.
And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. Time to see what this par 4 has in store.
Sometimes you hit some good ones, sometimes you hit some bad ones. Second shot here on the fourth. Yep, give yourself a pat on the back.
What's in front of them, Henny, with this putt?
Setting up this putt 19 feet from the cup.
Looking really good.
Oh, nice to drop a putt of that length. Well done. Leading by a phenomenal 12 strokes after that one.
Oh, and they increase their lead. This is impressive, Luke, but can they hold up this play?
Ooh, I always love these holes. Here we have a par 3. Choosing the 9-iron here. And that one's headed to the drink. Getting ready to play their third.
They need to flight this one down into the wind.
Opting for the 9-iron. Got a bit out of shape. This one shouldn't find the cut stuff.
Not the result they were after there.
And coming up well short.
This is their 5th shot. Good chance this one, right on 6 feet. It's on a good line. Good putt that.
That hole looks double the size for this player this week.
And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. Now with the honour on a par 5.
Pretty good shot there.
4 victories so far this season. You liked that, didn't you? And here we are with the third shot. Atta boy, good shot.
What's in front of them, Henny?
They've just got to focus on hitting the back of the cup, guys. This is up the hill, bit of extra juice needed.
It's got a chance.
That's impressive. He just keeps extending his advantage over the field. Now, leader really starting to gap the field now. Their advantage is 9 shots.
I'm pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one. Oh, that was mashed. And Henny, what's he looking at here?
Our wind's just going to knock the ball down. It's straight at the back.
Opting for the 5-wood. This one looks just a fraction too long to me. Oh, I love this type of courage, Rich. Going forward in 2.
Using the big muscles to get it home in 2 there.
just didn't drop. That's disappointing. Lining up the birdie putt here.
This looks like it's got the speed and the line.
Still in the lead now after that hole.
And this is quite an astonishing performance by our leader. Their advantage now out to double digits. I'm not sure if the chase back is good enough to catch them.
Just a couple to play here on the opening 9. Here's the tee shot at the 8th.
Nice birdie back there. On to the next.
Going with the pitching wedge here. That's an absolute ripper. What a shot.
You know what? That deserves a golf clap.
5 feet coming up to the cup. Mark it down. That's birdie number 5.
An extraordinary performance. This player is now 12 strokes in front of the field.
And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. And they'd be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum. Looks like they put a good pass on that one.
And they've found themselves in the first cut.
Got great connection here. Yeah, this is looking good. He seems to have zero regard for the fact that he's playing against a multiple major champion here. Just firing off approach shots like that. Wow.
It's a lofty position this player has held all tournament, but what a buffer they've built with just 9 to play.
Absolutely. You dream of being in this position. Ahead by a bunch with just a few holes to go. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the view. Yeah, that's just not going to work for him.
How much did the win last week give them the confidence to perhaps pull it off again here and go back-to-back?
A massive win last week, looking to double up again this week. I got to say, they're building off all the good things they did last week. A win could definitely happen.
And Henny, what's he facing with this one?
He's setting up here from about 115 yards.
Quality shot, that one. Well, this would be a big birdie here. Good putt to make.
Their short game today has been absolutely sublime fun to watch.
That one raced by. Bit of work coming back.
Par putt coming up here.
That gets the job done.
And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. Let's see what happens here at the 11th hole. Oh, that was pure. Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
Oh, the breeze has just got up. You see where the flags are flickering, and it's straight back up into this player.
Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. Playing within their comfort zone there. Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
Firm back up the hill. This will be a good one.
Ah, the dreaded pull. Always disappointing on the greens.
Putting for par.
Leading by a phenomenal 12 strokes after that one. This is quite an astonishing performance by our leader. Their advantage now out to double digits. I'm not sure if the chase back is good enough to catch them.
Let's head to the 12th hole. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. Looks like that one left some meat on the bone, Beamer.
There's a long way, but I tell you what, I've seen it happen before, so there's a chance.
Oh, he's up, Tiger. This putt about 11 feet in distance.
This is what they have left for par here. Now that's how you roll the rock.
Solid par putt, that. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. It's time to begin this par 4 hole. This one should find the rough.
Not ideal to find the fairway bunker, but a chance to make amends. Tell you what, they've got their rhythm going there. That's another green in reg.
Should be good enough to guarantee the birdie.
Yeah, nicely holed. That's a good fight back.
With that putt, they went from the outhouse to the penthouse.
Currently in first position.
And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action.
Setting up now on a par 4. Well, this should find the short grass. Second shot here on the 14th.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
And he's down there. You got a read?
Can't be too aggressive here. Take your medicine and move on. This is down the hill.
This is a good chance.
He looked to have pulled that one. putting for a bogey. Well, they say a bogey pleases someone. The rest of the field buoyed now after that drop shot by our leader.
And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that.
This is quite an astonishing performance by our leader. Their advantage now out to double digits. I'm not sure if the chaseback is good enough to catch them.
Going with the 9-iron, I think. Oh, well played. Well, this will be a big putt to make. A birdie always nice, but particularly when it's a 2. Ouch, that hurts.
Well, that's a bit disappointing.
Just 3 feet to the cup. Yeah, good putt. Well hold.
Woo, that is some pretty good breathing room out in front by a bunch.
An extraordinary performance. This player is now 12 strokes in front of the field.
3 holes remaining. This is what it's all about. Time to see who is going to get it done.
This looks to be a fairway seeker to me. From around 140 yards here.
Downwind on this shot.
That's well played. Anything on the green from there was fine.
Outside chance of the birdie, but a 2-putt here is still good.
Standing over this one, and it's a very long putt.
This is their look at birdie.
Didn't quite have the right stuff there. This putt just 5 feet away from the hole. This looks good.
Oh, that's a clutch par.
So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on?
Teeing off here on the 17th hole.
How much do you trust your swing? Go for it, and only 327. Lay up. Bunkers right, water left.
Time for the second shot at the 17th. Oh, he's been putting on a clinic all day. Another beauty by our leader.
An opportunity for a birdie here.
It's looking solid.
Yeah, they're good momentum makers, those ones. Good putt for birdie.
He's currently sitting in first place. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. And now this player tees off their final hole of the event with the lead.
That one's right out of the top drawer.
Playing from around 210 yards here. Opting for the hybrid, I think. Oh, come on, sit. That's a good-looking shot there. It's all come down to this. A putt for the title. Ooh. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. Well, how about that? They get the victory, and in fine fashion too.
Absolutely. All tournament long, they just played outstanding golf. Hats off to them.
And Rich, what a performance. They've got back-to-back wins. What a force they're proving to be out here on tour.
I gotta say, this player is in full flight at the moment. Just sit back and watch how awesome they are at the moment.
On behalf of Rich Beam, Henny Kuyak, John McCarthy, I'm Luke Elvey saying so long from 2K Sports.